Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV, located in Frederick, Colorado. My name is Larry Vickers. Well, the smoke is finally starting to blow out of here. Last week, a couple of days, we actually had the worst air quality in the world, not just around here, the world. So those wildfires did their damage, but it's finally starting to blow out of here so everybody can start breathing again. So that's a good thing for us. As we get started today, I wanted to remind you that not only do we sell trucks here at Transwest, we purchase them as well. So if you have a pickup or a Freightliner that you're trying to sell, please feel free to give me a call and we can see what we can do on that end. The pickup truck that we're going to look at today is a Colorado truck, one that the gentleman took great pride in. He did a lot of aftermarket things to it that's really dressed the truck up. So with that being said, I'd like to introduce you to a 2014 Chevy Silverado. The trim package is LT. So we'll start today by looking in front of the pickup, and we can look at some of the aftermarket things that were done. All right, so the first thing that we're going to notice is this grille that was put on. So it's very tough, very rugged, one that's going to last and protect the truck for a long time yet to come. The light bar located here did have a little damage to it, so we actually replaced that. So that's a brand new light bar on the truck as well. As you can see, the fog lights are different, located there and there. Plus tow hooks located on the front. The truck is a Z71, and we're going to go over that in a little bit. Plus LED headlights. This truck is stock number 5U210827. Now we'll take a look under the hood. That is Chevy's 5.3 liter engine. It offers 355 horsepower, and it's coupled with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Look at just how much room is in here, guys. There's actually room that you and I can do things. For example, right there is where we would put the oil in, add windshield washer fluid right here. So you can go a little bit old school with this truck because you can actually do some things yourself, which I for one appreciate that. I mean, you're seeing a lot of trucks today where it's so computerized and everything is so just crammed in there that we don't get to do things. And sometimes I think it's good if we're able to go back to the basics and do some things ourselves. So as we come around, let's take just a side view of the truck. Okay, as you'll notice, it has a 5-inch lift kit on it. So the lift kit was professionally done. Okay, this isn't just a couple of redneck kids in the backyard throwing a lift on their truck. No, this was professionally done. It's very stout and it's going to last a long time. One of the aftermarket things that the owner put on it is different tires and rims. So as you can see, they're really wide, really aggressive. So you're going to be able to do some off-road things with that truck. Those tires are LT 305 55 R20. So they're on 20-inch rims. Now as we take a look inside the driver's seat, you'll notice the truck has 76,000 miles on it, but you would never ever guess that. Not only from how the exterior looks, but also the interior as well. There isn't a scratch, a tear anywhere inside. Some things to notice from here: it does have a trailer brake located right there. In addition to that, the truck's 4-wheel drive, and we can adjust that right here, 2, 4 high or 4 low. In addition, the lights right here, and they're set to auto. The truck comes with WeatherTech floor mats. So why is that important? That's the best floor mat on the market today. As you can tell, the WeatherTechs, they laser cut these. So they're designed to take up the entire portion of the floor. So that's really going to protect and prolong the longevity of this specific truck. As we take a look in the back seat, this pops up. Again, WeatherTech floor mats located throughout the back as well. As we come on around, fuel tank located underneath here. Now we see the Z71 off-road badge. So what does that mean and what does that get us? Well, that's a specific addition to that Chevy does that makes it more off-road capable. For example, underneath the truck is plated entirely. So we're going on off-road, if we hit a rock, things of that nature, it's not going to do any damage. In addition to that, it has hill descent. So when we're coming down, we can press that button to make life easier on us and the truck as well. Now, when we take a view directly behind the truck. All right, tow package located here. The spare tire is right underneath, so it's going to be easy to access if we find ourselves in need of that. Right here are the lights for the bumper pull trailer. Backup camera right there. Now when we drop the tailgate, we will see that the bed is already lined. Furthermore, this comes with a tow box right here. So yet again, another addition to the truck, and in this particular case, a very practical one as well. Tie hooks located in all 4 corners. Now, as you well know, the color black is a little bit of a challenge from the standpoint it'll show scratches, it'll show dings, things of that nature, and you simply don't see that in this truck. The bumper has a step located right here to help us get up and in the bed. The Carfax will verify that this is a one-owner truck, no accidents, anything of that nature. It averages roughly 18 miles per gallon of fuel, and we all know what the price of gas is right now. So even though it's a pickup truck, it still does well. Let's go in and take a closer look at the inside. So as we take a look at the inside, we'll work from top to bottom. Right here is a sunglass holder. Right here is the OnStar button, and I do believe that OnStar is still doing the 1 month free. And an example of when you would use OnStar is for navigation, and it'll break it down even further for you. For example, if you press the button and said, connect me to the nearest steakhouse, it'll call it for you, so you can make reservations. In addition to that, it'll give you step-by-step instructions on how to get there. So that's just kind of the basics of how OnStar works. As we come on down and take a look at the screen, I like the size of it from the standpoint that it's not one of those real little ones, but it's not huge as well. It's kind of in between. When you purchase the truck, we'll hook up Bluetooth for you. Obviously, that's a safety thing, so as you're in your travels, you can answer the phone from the steering wheel. Right there's OnStar navigation. In terms of the radio, it will set your presets for you. It'll come with 6 presets, and we'll make sure to get that all set up for you. As we come, I wanted to show, right there's the backup camera, so you'll use that when you go to hook up your trailer. As we come on down to climate control, air conditioner here, we can press that to keep all of the air circulating within the cab. You can sync it to a specific temperature, and you can make those adjustments right here. This is traction control located here. There is a light in the back of the truck, and right here is the hill descent that you and I visited about when you're coming down a hill. Now, an advantage to this truck is the console does come up, so you can put an additional passenger in the front seat as well. Furthermore, this comes up here. There are a couple of charge ports located right here. Now, a couple of things that we can do from the steering wheel, and I feel very at home because I have a Chevy myself, very close to the similar year as this one. So we can set our cruise located right here, and if we want to increase our speed, press that, or if we want to decelerate some, we can do that right here. I told you that we can answer the phone via Bluetooth. Once that's set up for you, you simply do that by pressing that button there. These arrows here will allow us to change the radio station, and there is an adjustment in the back that will allow us to increase and decrease volume of the radio. So again, a very nice truck that we have on the market. I want to reiterate the fact that if you do have a pickup or a Freightliner that you're trying to sell, please feel free to give me a call on that as well. My number is 970-370-4067. The work extension 303-684-3404. Feel free to email me at larry.vickers@transwest.com. Thanks for tuning in today.